Good afternoon, country people them. We glad for meet up una for this side. So for Equinox Tori House, chapter 2 for Tori. Number 4 day for inside the week. Inside Tori for this afternoon, we go enter for waka for Oga Prime Minister, Chief Dr. Joseph John Gutewe just now. As well the talk, he don't enter for Kumbam. Sabi say according to Tori, we enter for we ear May 17. This early morning time, it be hot. After we popcorn, it be halam. This one, he make am Prime Minister no be fit for come out early, but last. As well the talk, he dey for Kumba just now. We go take una to talk that palaver as we enter for Kumba. Wait way the pass just now e dey na for hospital for Kumba. Other image una go see as we the thing the pass for inside Kumba this afternoon. So for Tori for this afternoon, we go take una go for that side for Boya, place where they call am say Cocaine. Now road where they go for Bova for inside Boya side, where na some pastor where he knock some pikin after where they bring the pikin for he say make it prayer on top he hate. We hear say mommy for that pikin he pay 10,000 for the pastor for deliver a pikin for sick way in the warrior. Instead, pastor tie pikin for inside carpet. In a consulted time no day. That one too, we go talk this afternoon. Na so too, we go take una show na suffer where people the way they di waka from banking go for that side. So for Banyo, they di suffer for Sika Palava Bridge where it dey on top River Taram. Now for that side, so for Mayo Banyo division for inside Adamawa. This story them we go complete them with newspaper where they dey for we before. We get the Guardian Post, the Sun, and the Post Weekend where they dey for we before. This afternoon we'll go bring them for now. Big part talk, it tell we say wetin say if you want sabi say night e overlong, sleep where you no chop. I say if you want sabi say night e long plenty, sleep where you no chop. Now Mowe Olivier for that side for Babesi. Inside Bamenda, now he send we big part talk for this afternoon. Man no run, I dey turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. We don't glad again. Say we don't meet up for this side for Equinox Tori House. Sabi say we dey follow Natori as well it happen for ground. Before we enter for image SF, according to Tori we enter for we hear this early morning time. Confusion be there for mile 17. After we popcorn hala for that side, we hear say plenty people them for gone, plenty people them for gone. Con the people them they be the shoot gun. They plenty people they be the shoot gun. We go take una go for that side for Kumba just now for talk this palaver for Oga Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph John Gutewe land. But Sabi say before Prime Minister be one land for Kumba for that side for Baron Bikang. Sabi say na place where they ever talk come good for any big man where they enter for town. But for chief them, they be make some small country fashion for roads. And Sabi say rain way fall for Douala, it be fall too for that side for Kumbam. So it make plenty of the population, they no be come out quick. All mommy then say they be come out for road, different dance group them. They be there for road where they so they be the wait Prime Minister where they come. But Sabi say people then say the tips show now this part them where they be the make country fashion. And we get this big banner say where they talk now global peace or initiative where they call now only for Palaba for peace. So now Bafo chief then says where they be start for blessed roads. But Sabi says security for that side. So for Barumbi it be there plenty. As we people them for Kumba Seseb, they come out for outside this early morning time for talk come good for Oga Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute where he dey for inside Kumba as well the talk. So for on top this palaver for Prime Minister, Sabi say don't last land for Kumbam, and now with the tight security way Prime Minister enter for Kumbam. Sabi say this early monitor as well the talk for side for place where they call him Mile 17. Gonna be hala, so he be delay waka for Prime Minister before he enter for inside Kumba for under tight security. Just as we he land for that side for Barumbikang. Now Ntu Ndong Shambalen, Oga Senior Divisional Officer for inside Kumbam. Now he says it take talk come good for Oga Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph John Gutewe just now. He dey for inside Kumba. As well as Sesep the see that image we will get am live for side for Kumba. Just now, Prime Minister for a back, Governor for Southwest, Bernard Okalia Bilaitu, he dey for a back, where he dey so. Them two they follow Prime Minister Trump on top this palava. Security be there for up, aeroplane, he be the tonton for sky, as well as the CM for inside Kumba scenes, aeroplane the tonton, and for ground too, we get big security people them, we all man, he don't dey prepare for say anything wey wan happen just now, now so too they go take finish any man wey wan do any confusion. After Prime Minister he enter na for SDA office, Tundon Chamberlain, na for they say wey they go she down for station, for that side, they she down small for talk, before he dey so, Prime Minister, he come out, he go for different side. But sabi say as well Prime Minister land for that side, so for inside Kumba, plenty people they don't dey ask if this palava for woman the way they cry, e don't turn na play or na wetin e dey happen. Make we see the way Kumba woman then too they do am as well Prime Minister he come. Yes, whether na serious, the serious, or na say they the true cry for their mind, that one it be the left now for them. We no fit judge them. Now woman them start for inside Kumba. So the talk now so Prime Minister dey for Kumba District Hospital. The first image where they come up for that side for Kumba just now for Prime Minister where he dey for hospital for Kumba. We go show na the other part where we go continue for Tori. But now the first image this way they enter as so the talk for Prime Minister we don't go for Kumba Hospital. Sabi say Kumba Hospital they be born am and Prime Minister no be fit for land for Kumba where he no meet up work people them for that Kumba Hospital where they be born am. We sorting now we never so get result on top that palava. So as all the talk na live image where they come up for inside Kumba as so the tell at the town Prime Minister he dey na for inside Kumba District Hospital for see as well hospital be born. As well don't talk we go continue for talk on top the palava. As a Prime Minister is also there for inside Kumba just now for District Hospital where Prime Minister he dey so and he go surely talk something. As we Tori dey continue for this side, we na go surely hear all the way he talk for that side so for Kumba. We go left Prime Minister Iwaka just now. We enter from Dop side. From Dop, na this Mami D.O. where we don't talk for now. We promise to na say part 2 for this Mami Ide and the time around plenty population be come out for here Mami D.O. where the big population from Dop say they so make they talk for their brother them where they dey for bush with shake a shoot. Make they leave am for down say Ngomna Ide prepare for talk for them for talk see them go through all the other thing them. Now so to population the small population we left from Dop all money be come out for here with we Madi O the talk. Sabi say Madi O just now he don't turn a pastor way the preach for people them. All the one na for sika say one time say make peace he turn back inside he own place where they look at am and Madi O who sabi say they be don't fair born in moto. So as so the talk just now na Madi O says he don't preach for people them say they so make the turn back for house. Make the turn back for house. Make we hear another side for the talk we in the talk for population for that side so for Ndop.
For that before now mommy don't come. Now mommy dey cry. Mommy dey cry. I beg. Mommy dey cry. 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 Una come. Ambo! Una come. Mommy dey call una. Mommy be ready for receive una. I dey cry. Una administration dey cry. Oh man dey cry. Una can't so they don't go do una no nothing. Mommy were there for years so. Una come, una bring that God there. Even now so. Mommy, una there my witness. Nothing. Nothing. It's a go round and name down. May una be orientated either for some professional work or for some theory on a feeling. I beg, if una surrender the time, God will do more better way for una. Mommy don't come. No, una receive me for you.
Well, now Mami Dio says he talk and he beg people them for inside bush make they come out for outside. As soon as hear him, he says they cry and bow say make they come out, say peace, he dey make they no shoot gun again for that side. We go left this palaver for Norwest Airways. We take una go for part 2 for road from Gaundere na University that from Gaundere entrance. But road for reach for University from Gaundere na Lockmop. Now the road is we picking the pass every day for go from Gaundere University. The roads it don't chakara so take time no dem. Population they ask them whether that road na roadway they so people they so get for continue the pass. Big motor they pass, small motor they pass. Na road that where they go from Gaundere University and people they ask na question whether true na university from Gomna or na how people they never truly understand. One side for the roads it show say all thing it dey fine, but for other side for the roads all motor they pass. They must to take slow motion before they pass, particularly for inside the road. That motor says as well see me enter with the force. If no be so, something go happen. Now road this for where it go from Gaundere University, where people they beg, semen gomna, it try for can see way it get for do for on top that road. We go left this palava just now. We remain for under Adamawa for talk this palava where they happen to for on top bridge for River Taram. Now for that side so for Banyo division where the bridge idem. Make we tell the roads 115 kilometers. Na roadway if person wan waka from banking so they enter for side where they call am say wetin side where call am say Mayo Banyo or for Banyo where na headquarters for Mayo Banyo all thing e dey kampe the road even as the road dey some kind but for cross this water where they call am say River Taram na big palava for sika say when you dey for inside motor when the motor reach for corner that bridge all man he must to first stop he comot for sika say that bridge wey dey on top River Taram na different thing bridge e don chakara all the stick they don hold so if motor wan pass they get for fix the stick yes they get for take time again fix the stick them under motor before motor e get for pass on top that bridge wey e dey so for on top River Taram so e dey so population for that side so just now they beg na gomna say as wey this palava don turn be so if they no can look at am e mean say the thing e go war population go only dey cry so they get for comot plan for different sides they can chook am comot plan for different side chook am before motor e go last turn pass how many motor dem they go fit for look at am so we get for pass on top the bridge plan sef on top bridge e don also take time no dem they dey tell we say when na big motor can pass or then accident happen na e mean say no other motor no fit pass na national road number 6 wey the motor the bridge e dey on top as well na the head and so the people dem say they dey beg say men governor e try for can do something on top the bridge for River Taram wey they call am na bridge Taram for that side so for inside Mayo Banyo subdivision as we talk na national road number 6 but the bridge na wey be people their problem make mistake one time you go tumble side na inside water for River Taram wey that one no be na better thing at all so they beg big motor dem too like the kind of one they pass on top that bridge we plank the all they don't hold sabi say na the kind of big motor dem say they help for broke the plank the way they don't forget OH for inside this chapter so all man the beg make the try for see where they go do am on top this palava for that side so for River Taram wey na road national road number 6 wey e dey for that side so for Mayo Banyo division for inside Adamawa. Make we hear some one person for on top that bridge he talk for we he be the talk now for microphone for Abu.
Yes, now we dey for road where they go for Banyo. The bridge dey so na the one for Taram where una dey see am so. E dey so for semi motor cross for this bridge. It not be easy because thing where they put am for inside for them it don't rotten no way and motor fit fall for inside water and people that go die. Yes.
Yes, now person that way the worker for on top that road, the chalk condition for that bridge, River Taram Bridge, where they so plan they don't all. One of it strong number them, na palava some picky way they go give am for pastor, mami pay 10,000, say me pastor deliver prayer on top the picking. But pastor for that side, so for roads where they go Bokova, na for Koke, as we they call the village for Boyam. Pastor he tie picking for inside carpet. He whip that bikini back so then a population he come up for outside for that side for see as well they go help the pikin. If you see that bikini back, no be na say the bikini be thrown hate according to way the pikin sesep he talk. He say na he own mami sesep he come out king he can give am for pastor. Then he say pastor one prayer for he. Pastor insert tie for inside carpet. He whip the pikin so then for hospital that where they carry that pikin go so where we sesep will be take our eye we enter for inside hospital for that side so for Boyam. Sabi say na neighbor dem say they can't comot the pikin for pastor hand. They carry and go for hospital. Before it dey so they go leave the pikin for hospital. Then people dem for hospital they start continue for look at the pikin. As well don't talk the tori wey dey for we hand. Na say na mami for pikin say he pay 10,000 for some pastor say make the pastor he prayer for pikin. Instead for pastor for prayer he instead tie the pikin with carpet. Then he taken e start for knack this pikin. Now for that side so for Boyam where this kind of watin e pass and now for place where they call am say Koke. As well they go for that side for Bokova side for former prime minister village. Now the side that way they so this thing e pass. And that's why I talk, na neighbor then say carry this pikin go for hospital. Where pikin, it no be the hair fine at all. They only get for carry the pikin way pastor don't knack the pikin so time in no day. As well they talk just now, pastor he dey for back counter for that side so for inside Boya. We go put our ear on top this palaver as well they continue for happen. We go hear wait that pikin he talk for we.
He ask you any question for beat you?
No.
No, ask you any question.
Il beat you now, il rap you ça something.
Yes.
Il rap for inside wetin?
Carpet.
Il rap inside carpet.
Yes, he rap for carpet. That's why yes, he rap for carpet.
Yes.
He tie your foot them.
Yes.
You put your clothes or skin.
Yes.
I'm say he use na rubber and belt. So get the belt cut. What's that rubber there?
Now so yes, he tie you, he remove your clothes and thing here. Say that you will burn, if you use some bread for moto. Not true.
Jesus. It's very man.
Continue. Now the Kenny says I with you. Not two. You come closer. Now the cane is with you. Now you bring the cane.
No, mommy go bring the one.
Yeah, mommy go bring the one. Wait. Now mommy born you. Now born mommy no. Now mommy na born you no. No. Come on. Go the can and show the back close. Sure. Come closer. Come.
Yes, now things that way they pass for inside country. Now for that side, so for Boya way this one, it happen. As well I don't talk. The pastor says we hear say they don't cash it, put it from gata. As well I don't promise. We go also continue for put we ear on top this palava way pass for place where they call them say Koke. Now for that side, so for inside Boya with this one, it pass. Last story for this afternoon, we take on a go for that side, so for Kumba, for Hausa Kwatam. Now for this way, Hausa people them for that side, so for Kumba. Sabi say just now, we Muslim brother themselves, they this also continue for make fasting. When you see that the prayer, now glad to it for their mind. According to way to see na Senator Ote, Mufa Andrew, where he says he carry small help for Sukam. He go give him for this, we are Muslim brother them for that side for Hausa Kwata for Kumba. Sabi say we Muslim brother the day for under fasting just now. So anything where any man bring up for them, he go help them for any kind of style. So even big imam for that side, so for Kumba, he prayer and the prayer too, he be gonna say make peace. He turn back for inside a country. Sabi say this palava too for no Norwest Southwest. The worry people them for Kumba, and the kind of period where Muslim people them too they make fasting. Now so too big people them too they come up for go give them small malam for say me they chop am. So na sukam where ide so Senator Andrew Mofa Otem e carry am e go give am for this Hausa people them or Muslim people them where they dey for fasting. This fasting for Muslim people that will sabi say e go end na after 1 month. They already started, already enter number 2 week. They can't finish and small time. So now 1 month palava where this fasting e go take finish, and the Muslim people they say the prayer fine say e dey so make Allah e bring peace for inside we country. Now plenty carton them for sugar where e dey so Senator Andrew Mofa Ote e go give am for Muslim people them for that side, so for inside Kumba. Now so we see country for chapter for Tori for this afternoon. Make we enter for newspaper where day for we before. Inside the guidance post where day for outside. They talk for we. Peace worker for Limbe. Population then says they don't talk for Prime Minister. Chief Dr. Joseph Dion Gute say it is so. People them for English side they dey suffer over. Now so to they beg say they so may they try for see what they go do for this palaver for finish. Inside the same guidance post you go read Tori where he talk say just now Gomna after we be don't fair talk say no go give people then tax, tenant people then tax. They talk say don't go for before come for back. They don't talk just now say they go start for give tenant people then too for pay tax. Even chapter for school academic trade firm for a Catholic university says it happen just now for side for Douala. Now how will they get for make picking them too practicals after with the learn book for outside. Chapter for Tarikun says credit union you fit for read them inside the guidance post where it dey for outside plus other to read them for outside. We take one or two we enter for inside another one. The Sun newspaper where it dey outside today country people them inside the Sun newspaper they tell we mayor them for Norwest they don't talk say it dey so mayor them for Norwest they don't talk say council them they no fit work am if this chapter for Norwest Southwest last finish they say money the enter again for council at all. Chapter for worker for Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute the son he talk am as so they talk say they so na the kind of way chief that they enter for town na so they take talk come good for Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute for Southwest. On top that one na true talk way he don't carry and go talk for people them na so to governor too he don't react on top the palaver for United Nations Security Council where they be she done on top this palaver where they pass inside we country. Other to read them if you read them inside the Sun newspaper where they outside this afternoon. Now so too we enter for the post weekend where it dey outside this afternoon con the people them the post weekend it tell we Southwest peace worker na glad na catching na palava for country Sunday na palava road the way they lock am na palava people the way they don't die na all that one them so he take welcome to Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute as we enter for inside Southwest. Inside the same chapter they tell we as we uniform people them and other boy they who shake a shoot just now all man he don't the point finger now for his own combi saying that them the born house or palace for fun for that side so for Bali. Now true Bonham if you read them inside the post weekender too he turned back for talk on top this palaver for United Nations where you fit for read them and other to read them where you fit for see for the post weekender where it dey for outside today. Now they told them that way they outside this afternoon with the salute we come be them where they look with for side for Amu Mezam. We will sabi say they don't even open another chapter for Bepanda side. So no na palava self for reach for Bonaberi again, even for Bepanda. If you turn enter for Yamoto, you go for up country for Bamenda. Now so we see country as I don't talk. We go so continue for follow Prime Minister Iwakawede Kumbam. As well, the story they happen, on assessor go here. Once a big thank you for Rafael Dipanda, Nadingwa for Malice. We don't turn back afterwards, body no be kind of fine. Francis Boyon, I thank you to plenty. Na sote for tomorrow again. Make una hold on tight. We go meet up.